Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of BL series, you know how easy it is to get hooked on the popular ones. But what about those hidden gems, those underrated shows that deserve way more love? Today, I'm going to be sharing some seriously underrated BL series that you're probably missing out on. Trust me, these are total gems, and they deserve your attention. So, grab your popcorn, get cozy, and let's dive in. All right, first up, we have Color Rush. This one is a total sleeper hit. If you haven't heard of it yet, you're in for a treat. This show revolves around a character named Han, who lives in a world where everyone can see colors except for him. But when he meets a guy named Yeon, something changes, and suddenly, everything is in full color. But here's the kicker. This isn't just a love story. It's a deep exploration of identity, connection, and how sometimes the brightest colors can emerge in the darkest of times. What's so amazing about Color Rush is how it blends supernatural elements with real, raw emotion. The characters feel real, their struggles are relatable, and the chemistry? Oh my God, it's electric. If you're into emotionally charged stories with a unique twist, this one's for you. 2. To My Star. Next on the list is To My Star. And let me tell you, this one will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about love. It tells the story of a grumpy chef named Han Ji-woo, who meets a popular actor named Seo Joon. At first, these two couldn't be more different, but their chemistry is undeniable. They navigate their differences, growing closer despite the obstacles that come their way. What I love about To My Star is its quiet and subtle approach. It's not your typical BL series with loud moments of drama. Instead, it's all about the slow burn, the little moments that build up over time. The pacing is just perfect, and the acting? Top notch. If you're looking for a more mellow character-driven story, this one is a must-watch. Next, we have SOTUS, the series. Okay. I know some of you might have heard of this one, but trust me, it doesn't get as much recognition as it truly deserves. This series follows the story of Arthit and Kongpab, two university students who are forced to work together through a series of grueling hazing events. The catch? There's an undeniable attraction between them that neither one can ignore. Yes, it has some of the classic enemies to lovers tropes, but it takes it to a whole new level. The emotional depth of the characters and the way they slowly break down each other's walls is just wow. SOTUS explores power dynamics, vulnerability, and the importance of communication in a relationship. Honestly, it's a must-watch if you love a good slow burn romance. Next, we have Where Your Eyes Linger. This one is a short series, but don't let that fool you. It packs a punch. It follows two high school students, Han Taiju and Lee Hwan, as they explore their growing feelings for each other while dealing with the complexities of friendship, identity, and societal pressure. This series is beautifully shot, with a subtle but intense portrayal of the inner turmoil these two characters face. What really sets Where Your Eyes Linger apart is its exploration of self-discovery. It's an emotionally poignant series that captures the anxiety and fear of realizing your feelings in an environment where love like this isn't exactly accepted. It's incredibly heartfelt, and the chemistry between the leads is undeniable. Definitely worth checking out, especially if you want something that'll make you reflect on love and identity. Now, let's talk about Thorn Type, the series. This one has a bit more drama and intensity than some of the others, but it's so good. The story revolves around Thorn and Type, who start off with an antagonistic relationship. Type has a deep-seated prejudice against Thorn, but as the series progresses, they begin to understand each other and their feelings grow. The show deals with themes of trauma, trust, and healing. What makes Thorn Type special is how it tackles the complexities of toxic relationships and how love can sometimes be a healing force. It's not a fairy tale romance. It's raw, it's real, and it's messy. If you're into stories with a bit more emotional weight and intense character development, then this one will definitely grab you. Last but definitely not least, we have Bad Buddy. This series is a total emotional roller coaster, and if you haven't watched it, what are you doing with your life? It's a story of two rivals, Pat and Pran, whose families have been feuding for years, but their growing attraction to each other is impossible to ignore. What's amazing about Bad Buddy is how it balances lighthearted moments with intense emotional scenes. The push and pull between Pat and Pran feels so real. It's messy, complicated, but also incredibly beautiful. This series explores love, rivalry, and the pressure of family expectations, all while delivering a heartfelt, unforgettable story. So, there you have it. 5 incredibly underrated BL series that you need to add to your watch list ASAP. These shows offer everything from slow burn romance to heart-wrenching drama, and they all deserve so much more recognition. Let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these, or if you have other hidden gems to recommend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Outro music plays as the screen fades to the channel logo.